You know how someone can be so dumb that you're just like, how did you get this far? That's me. So, I got a cameo from Peter Monn, my bestie, my favorite content creator. I paid $30 and I got a cameo, and I made it out to Nick and me. I wanted a roast for both of us. And so I was very excited to show Nick. So I sat him down. I haven't watched it either. So I sat him down and turned the little recorder on, and the mic was off. There's no sound from my end. I'm so mad about that. So you will see our little reactions in the corner, but you won't hear us talking because I'm an idiot. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. You get to see my cameo that I got from Peter Monn. I'll put his cameo in the description down below if you want to get a cameo from him. It was like 8 minutes long, so it's definitely worth your money. And I was very happy for it. I was like almost crying at the beginning. I was so excited for it. This was the first time I've ever used Cameo before, and it was definitely worth it from Peter Monn to get this for Nick and I. I thought it would be a nice little thing for us to get together, and it was. So, you can watch it here, but there's no sound from our end. Just know that we're both very excited.
Hey, you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Beast! Peekaboo, Natalie, and Nick, this is for you. Because Natalie and Nick are YouTube. I didn't even see the fan. I don't know how I caught that in the dark. YouTube famous now. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. The album. Natalie and Nick. The roast. This isn't going to be much of a roast. I'm not good at roast. The album. Rock on, gold dust woman. All you're going to be is mean. Natalie asked for, I think it was Natalie, asked for a little Taylor Swift. So I was going through my Taylor Swift. I was like, okay, whatever song pulls up is what I'm going to sing. And I probably have, I actually have quite a bit of Taylor Swift. I know it surprises you, but I have quite a bit of Taylor Swift downloaded into my iTunes. But that was the song that came up. All you're going to be is mean. That was like one of my old favorites of Taylor Swift. So anyway, okay, Natalie reached out to me for Natalie and Nick, and she wanted a roast. Just for fun. I guess that means she, Natalie, you want me to roast you and Nick. Okay, so I'm not very good at this. First of all, I just want to say two nice things, okay, before I get into this. People, I get asked to do roasts a lot, actually, as cameos, and what's funny about it is, I think that people, see, I don't think of myself as very funny. Like, every once in a while, you'll catch, like, even a video, if I, like, start laughing, it's because something I said I thought was kind of funny, but it's really not because I think I'm funny, it's because it's just the stupidity of it all. And so then people ask me for roasts, and they're like, oh my God, you're so funny, can you please roast somebody, or roast my mom, or my husband, or whatever, and I'm not any good at it. I'm really not any good at it at all, you know? And so, anyway, two nice things I just want to say. Natalie and Nick, thank you so much for watching my videos. I really, really appreciate it. I get to get up every single day and do something that I love, and I get to stay up as late as I want. I literally just got up from my nap at 1:50 a.m. and took little Boo Radley out, and he ran around. I got him treats, changed the laundry, and I'm getting ready to watch the movie for Peter's Movie Club for this week, which is St. Elmo's Fire, because I'm now, like, less than 12 hours away from having to announce next week's video, and I haven't watched it yet. So I'm actually going to sit out here. It's a little humid out here. It's a little hot out here today. It's probably a little hot from y'all using my Adam and Eve code. Oh, my Lord, you dirties of the world. So anyway, but I just want to say thank you so much for watching my videos, and also thank you for booking this cameo. I really, really appreciate it. I love to learn a little bit more about the people that watch my videos, so thank you so much. So you want to roast just for fun, and okay, that was part of it, I guess. Was that any good? Was that any good? Okay, so you said that I'm supposed to roast you both for using the Adam and Eve code. Oh my Lord. Well, if you're a consenting age, if you are over the age of 18 and you're consenting adults, by all means, use my code over to Adam and Eve as much as possible. Give it to all of your adult friends, my code. Tell them to use it. Use it for weddings, bachelor parties, bachelorette parties, couples counseling, whatever. Use it. Oh, I appreciate it. You use it a lot, do you? Okay, well, that means you probably have a pretty good relationship. Okay, and then I'm supposed to roast Natalie for falling asleep to my videos. Girl. I have such a hard time sleeping at night, if you probably know that. And people on my vlog, they comment all the time, and they're like, oh, you should read a book. Like, a boring book will put you to sleep, or a boring TV show will put you to sleep. You're watching my videos to fall asleep. Girl! I am not, if I am anything, I am not boring, okay? Oh, girl, no, ma'am, okay. And for being a Swiftie. Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with being a Swiftie. I mean, I'd hate to have to clean out your jewelry drawer because it's probably got 400 of those beaded friendship bracelets, but bump. I mean, that's stupid, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with being a Swiftie. I mean, I think the thing that's funny to me about Swifties is, like, I know I have so many friends of mine, and they're like, that like are, you know, in recovery, and they're like 26 to 36 or something like that. And they're like, I so relate to her music. Like, you know, when she talks about being like from a small town and not having any friends when she was growing up, and she could never really date anybody. I'm like, okay, wait a second. And she was like poor, and she was broke, and she couldn't make ends meet. And I'm like, that's not Taylor Swift, okay? Taylor Swift in high school was literally a country music star, then crossed over to being a pop star, okay? She's been in multiple relationships with major celebrity, mostly singers, and now a football player, okay? She had lots of friends in high school. She's actually talked about that in interviews. So I don't know who she's writing these lyrics for, but I'm so happy they're relatable. I do love her music, and I do find some of her lyrics relatable. It's just, it's not coming from her own experience. And people really think that, which is what cracks me up a little bit. I mean, she's a great singer-songwriter. I think that she is, right? But the reality is she just didn't live that life that she writes about. I mean, she just didn't, okay? So, I mean, when everybody else was struggling with, like, you know, the boy they liked in high school and stuff like that, Taylor Swift was selling out stadiums. And that's just the truth, okay? So, anyway, what's the other one? For Nick for playing video games. Girl, no, ma'am. You need to just throw them away. Okay, let me tell you something. So, when my husband, I can't remember, it was like year 2 or 3. I think it was the beginning and the end of our marriage, if you want to know the truth, which is we're still together because he got rid of the video games. No, true story. My husband got hooked on playing this Mario Kart. You ever heard of it? I know you probably have, right? And he would sit down. I will never forget this. It was this whole winter. It was like 2 months. At first, I thought it was kind of cute. I liked the sounds of it. I would like sit on the couch and I would like read while he was doing it and light candles. And we'd have a fire in the fireplace. And I thought it was like real homey. Day 1 and 2. Day like 29 to like 62, when he's like manically playing this for like 12 hours a day and had to beat, you know, every level and all this kind of stuff. And then a new Mario Kart came out, and I had to go to Best Buy to get it for him because he had to have it to beat all the levels. And I remember for like 2 months, every day he would get up and he had these leg warmer things that he had bought like at Express, and he put these leg warmers on and he just would drink one Coke after another. It just wasn't healthy. It just wasn't. Video games are not healthy, girl. They're not. And trust me, I know. Okay, I love the ping pong or the ping ping or whatever it was called on the Atari back in the day. I did. I love that so much. Oh, and the Miss Pac-Man. Oh my God, I love the Miss Pac-Man so much. Do they still do the Miss Pac-Man? Do they do her on Thanksgiving? I love the Miss Pac-Man so much. And the Pac-Man I did. And Donkey Kong and all those old ones. I like those. I don't get the new ones. My husband, a long time ago, I cannot do driving games and stuff like that. They freak me out. And I just like depth perception I don't do well with anyway. And we played this driving game. I was like 10 seconds into it. I was like, oh my God, I can't do this. This was like, you know, 15, 16 years ago. But anyway, girl, keep playing your video games, I guess, if Natalie allows it. And then knowing the whole Peter intro. Oh, you do? Okay, let's do it together, shall we? Okay, you guys ready? Okay, Nick, come on. Be a good sport. Nick. Okay, here we go. You ready? Nick. I said, come on, be a good sport. Are you ready? Okay, Natalie? She's like, I'm so ready. But Nick's like, I don't really want to do this. Nick. She paid hard-earned money for this. Okay. Hey, you guys. Okay, should I give you like a 1, 2, 3? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hey, you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Peace. Peekaboo. I see you because I'm YouTube famous now. Available summer of 2024. The album, Dad, Shimmy, Shimmy, AF. Rock on, gold dust woman. soon. All you're gonna be is mean. Peace. Anyway, thank you guys so much for booking this. I really appreciate it. I know I got it way days out after you booked it, so I appreciate you being so patient. Thank you so much for watching my videos and giving me such an amazing life. I really, really appreciate it. Y'all are forever some of my good Judies, all right? Love you so much. Peace.